What's up guys, it's Michaela. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing some popular conspiracy theories that I think are really interesting. Now, these are not going to be like Shane Dawson level type of conspiracy theories, but I just looked up some conspiracy theories and did some research on them, and now I'm going to share them with you guys. I'm really trying to make my channel like beauty, lifestyle, and kind of incorporate a bunch of everything like crime theories, stuff like that. So it's not just for one type of person, it's for everybody. Everybody's welcome on my channel. So let's just get started. Okay, so the first one I'm going to be talking about, also if I'm looking down, I just have my computer with all my like research notes and stuff. So the first one is iPhones slowing down once a new one comes out or launches. So this is actually not a theory, this is a cold hard fact. Apple has even admitted to it. So for example, when the iPhone 8 came out, the older versions like the 5, the 6, the 7 would start slowing down, so people would buy the new phone and the new phone would get more money, more like popularity, and Apple would get more money, more than they already do. So that's literally all I have to say about that. The next one I'm super excited about, this is Mandela effects. And if you don't know what the Mandela effect is, it's basically when you have a like really vivid memory of something, but then you look back on it and like society has changed it, or like you like think it's like the same thing but it's not. Like I'm gonna insert a bunch of them right now. So those are just a couple examples. You can look some up by yourself and maybe think of your own. If you have some that you've thought of and found out by yourself, comment them down below. The next one is mattress stores, to be specific, mattress firms. So this one is we're getting into more of the creepy stuff. So if you haven't noticed, probably in your city there are a lot of mattress stores, mattress firms, probably really close together. And the conspiracy with that is that there's actually money laundering going around, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically if you're involved in like drugs, guns, prostitution, stuff like that, and you earn money for it, you don't really want that money getting traced back to you, or like the police finding out how you got that money, so you need to hide it somewhere. And some people apparently use mattress stores to use that, because also another thing is no one really goes in mattress stores because you kind of buy one and you have it for like a really long time, and people can just hide money in there. That's really interesting to me. The next one, a bunch of people said they really wanted me to do one on Area 51. Area 51 is in the Nevada desert, and it is a big piece of land that is closed off by the government, and it's also been overwatched. There's a big white van outside of it, and it's just being on surveillance 24/7, has a very big gate in front of it, and it's just like a random piece of land that's very closed off. So there's a bunch of theories that there's aliens there, or like UFOs have landed there. The like moon landing famous video is actually filmed there. Also, this author named Annie Jacobson has been researching Area 51 for several years. He has also said that it is testing place for military aircraft, and it's just a very like eerie place. No one really knows what's going on there except for the government. 9/11. 9/11 was a very tragic time. It's when a bunch of people were killed. It's when the Twin Towers were shot at and like bombed. Okay, actually. So the theory is that if you watch like videos, you can see that like it like blew up before the planes, like it blew up like right now, and the plane didn't even hit it yet. And the theory is that there was actually a bomb placed inside of the building before the planes even came and even tried to attack. There was a bomb and it just went off. Because also I did some of the like architects and people say that the way that the towers fell would not have happened if they were like, if they fell because of a plane. like they fell kind of like, and that would only happen if like a bomb was inside of it. So the way it fell kind of says that it wasn't really the plane's fault that they like fell. Now this one is kind of like undercover. Like I don't think a lot of people know about this. Fluoride in tap water. So in your tap water from your sink, from your tap, there is fluoride in that water, and some people have been said that it is to help cavities, but there's a theory that the government is putting fluoride in our water to like recontrol our minds, and it's kind of like making us like a lot weaker and like not really helping with much. It does help with cavities, but that's about it. And that's just like kind of weird. Like they're literally trying to like get us very slow so they can take control of us and probably kill us or do something. Basically, the government is sneaky and there's a lot of stuff going on in there that we don't know about. Okay, this one is actually a crime case. So if you guys want me to do like crime things, you can comment them down below because I find these videos super interesting. This one is on a girl named Kanika Jenkins. So Kanika Jenkins was 19 years old, and she decided one night to go to a party at the Crowne Plaza Hotel in Chicago. So, you know, I mean, you know, at parties, you drink a little, you do this, you do that, and sometimes you get drunk. So she was, I don't know if she was drunk or off some type of different drug, but she was very intoxicated, and she was tripping and falling and doing all this stuff. And she there's a video, I can't really include it because I just can't, but if you look up Kanika Jenkins, there's a security footage and you can see all of it. But basically, she was very drunk and she got in an elevator of the Crowne Plaza Hotel, and she took the elevator, didn't really know where she was going, and she ended up on the like kitchen floor where the kitchen is, and she was kind of like stumbling, walking all over like the basement, I think, of the hotel, and she walked into a kitchen sort of place. The end of the footage is literally just her walking in, but later evidence has been shown that she walked into a freezer, locked it by herself, and died in the freezer. First of all, if she was super drunk, I don't understand how she could open a freezer door that is super heavy, lock it, and just like sit there. Like when you are drunk, you don't have like much control over yourself and you can't really do much. So I don't know how she was able to do that. And there is a rumor that the Crowne Plaza Hotel is known for organ trafficking, which means that people are kidnapped, murdered, and their organs are removed from their body, and then people take their organs and sell them on the black market for a lot of money, and the Crowne Plaza Hotel is known for that. So basically the theory is that she was pushed into the freezer, probably lured in by something, which is why she walked toward that way, and she was probably pushed into the freezer, locked in there, and died, and then someone used her organs for the black market. Okay, this one I find super freaking interesting. So this is about the Denver airport, which is in Denver. The Denver airport is such a creepy place. Like, it is so much goes on, and there's so much like weird stuff. So first of all, just the like layout of it is really weird. First of all, when you're walking into the front entrance of the airport, there's a huge horse statue named Lucifer, and he is like standing on his hind legs, and he has beady red eyes, and it's just a statue. And first of all, that relates to a horse named Mustang, who was created by an artist and then toppled over and killed the artist. So it kind of resembles the same statue shape of Mustang. There's also art hanging out. There's one that is a devil coming out of a suitcase. There's a statue of the god of death, and also the runways where the airplanes take off is shaped swastika, which is the like Nazi logo thing. Also, while the airport was being built, it went into like $1.2 billion in debt, and there's a rumor that the Illuminati funds the airport, which is how they got all that money to make the airport. So the last one is kind of weird, and a lot of people know about it. It is the Chuck E. Cheese pizza and Chuck E. Cheese in general. First of all, if you have not seen, Chuck E. Cheese is supposedly reusing their pizza slices, and here's a picture. So they claim that they make the dough in the stores, and since they hand make it, it might not come out always like a perfect circle. But other stores like Domino's, Pizza Hut, all of them, they also hand make their dough and like toss and do all that. So they also get it the perfect shape of a circle. But now Chuck E. Cheese is saying they can't do that, but all the other pizza places can do that. Chuck E. Cheese, the mascot, which is a mouse, is named Charles Entertainment Cheese. According to his backstory, he's an orphan and he never had his own official birth date, so he fills his void by throwing parties for other kids. That's the tea on that, but also I think they do use their pizza. Some people say they don't. I think they do, because first of all, how can you not get a perfect circle? Like, everybody can do that, and also the slices like overlap each other and they just don't fit, so that's just not how pizza is made. I've made pizza before, like I know it's not that hard.
Like, it ain't that hard, sis.
So that was all of my conspiracy theories. If you guys want me to do more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe so I know you want more. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.